Sasha-Lee Saunders. Sasha-Lee Saunders. Hey guys, I just wanted to jump on here to explain a little bit about Sessions with Sash to you and why I've decided to do this little project. So I am currently touring with, and we are going to Singapore in a few weeks. And after Singapore, the contract's done, and I started to kind of freak out about that. I have learned so much about myself. I have learned so much about the industry that I'm in, and also what it's like to be in a show and do 8 shows a week for a very long time. And it's definitely something that you learn on the job. But I've created Sessions with Sash to give you, the people watching this, a first-hand recount, people's own experiences in the industry, but not necessarily within music theatre, within the industry of performing. We'll focus on theatre quite a bit, but I do have an interest and passion for music and other theatre, not just music theatre. A little bit about myself. I am originally from South Africa. I was born in South Africa and both my parents are South African. Say South Africa one more time. Then when I was 2 years old, I moved to New Zealand and I lived there my entire life. And then 5 years ago, I moved to Sydney to study music theatre. Why did I move? I just found that there was so much more opportunities for me as a performer in Australia. So therefore, there are a lot of shows that come to New Zealand that are made up of an Australian cast. And I saw that. So I thought, I gotta go to Australia to study. Flash forward 5 years, I am currently touring in Aladdin, and I'm getting to travel both nationally and internationally with the show. And I can't tell you how grateful I am to be able to do what I love every day. And I think it's something that I do take for granted quite a bit. But I want to give back now, and I want to share my experiences, and I want to meet up with other people and for them to be able to share their experiences on the job and what it's like to really be in a professional show. I hope that
Sessions with Sash
will reach to not only people in the industry, but people who are thinking about getting into the industry. I want to talk real, honest truth about the theatre. I want to talk the good, the bad, and I want to be able to share little secrets about how you can stay fit, or little secrets about how you learn lines in a show, or how you learn songs, how you learn choreography. I want there to be little tips, tricks, stories that you've never heard of, or people that you've never heard of. I want this to be a platform for people to get answers, but also just to be entertained as well. So this was originally supposed to be a podcast, but then I thought I'll turn it into a YouTube channel because I want to do an activity with that person so you can see what we're doing and see what we're like and see our mannerisms and see how much I say and use my hands. The podcast will be quite longer than the video. Me and Jamie spoke for about like 2 hours while we were doing our makeup,
and we just kept rambling and ranting
and going on tangents, and although that's really cool, I don't think people will watch that for half an hour. So we will put it into a podcast because we do talk about some really cool stuff. I wanted to create Sessions with Sash because I want to support my fellow actors out there, my fellow performers, and I want to support people in our industry, not only on stage, but everyone behind the scenes. And there are so many amazing, talented people in this industry that we never ever get to meet because we're not in a show with them. Yeah, Sessions with Sash will hopefully connect our community up a little bit. We will talk about things that are really important, and you'll find out some information about people that you didn't necessarily know. And I'm really excited to see what happens with this. I have no clue if it's cool or not, but I'm not doing this to be cool. I'm doing this as a little passion project. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying doing it and learning about people. And yeah, hopefully we can make this industry in Australia a better one that we feel supported. And I think that's a huge thing right now, is that there's lots of change going on, and lots of auditions and lots of shows coming around, and I think that we should support and be happy for all those people. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you on the next video. Who will it be? I don't know. Whoop. Thanks guys, bye!